You will never get good at anything that you don't enjoy doing. Will you learn how to swim if I throw you in the water? No. You learn how to survive, but you're probably going to, and if there are waves, you're probably going to never want to go near the ocean again. So the irony is that people that need what we teach the most are the people who are probably not going to enjoy it. And that's something we do really good at Krav Maga. That's something that we do. I'm going to own this better than jiu-jitsu, better than boxing. We're really good at taking people who normally would not feel comfortable in a jiu-jitsu gym or a boxing gym, and they come to Krav Maga, and you can say that even about the worst strip mall Krav Maga. You know what? At least the one thing that they've got going for themselves is that they can introduce somebody into that, and you know what? Maybe from there they get the confidence and they join a jiu-jitsu gym or a better Krav Maga gym. But that's something that we're able to do. But even then, that's like the minority of the population. If you don't enjoy, that's what I do with instructors. I have instructors who had bad experiences, as I did. We were given gloves and we said, kill each other. So I learned how to survive. I never learned how to enjoy the art of sparring. And it took a long time. And you've done my courses, you know how I'm really good at that, because you won't get good at sparring. You'll do it if I force you to. And that's, you know why not a lot of people do Krav Maga in Israel? Kung Fu is popular, boxing is popular, jiu-jitsu is popular, Krav Maga, everybody does in the army. But not many people want to do it as a civilian because they're forced to do it. Their experiences with Krav Maga is, when I have a soldier who comes to Krav Maga training in the army, my job isn't to convince them to buy a membership or to see that they had a good time so they can come again and build a habit. It's like, you have to survive this training. And I'm preparing, and I'm going to make it hard for you. And if you enjoy it, I couldn't care. Look, you learn better as a coach. You learn better when you enjoy. But my first priority is like, nobody forced you to be here. That's also how we, in the Israeli army, it's more, I read a little bit more in line of the Delta Force from one, not that everybody's fucking Delta Force, they're not, but more in line of the Marines. In Marines, from the outside, it's you maggot, you're not good enough, not tough enough, I'm going to shoot. In the Israeli army, it's like, you chose to be here. If you want to be a paratrooper, if you want to be a combat soldier, it's like, this is your choice. You can leave at any time. We can't force you to be here. You can go and be a mechanic, or not to take away from that. But if you want to earn your right to be a combat soldier, these are all the hardships that you're going to have to endure. So Krav Maga is a hardship that soldiers endure. When they said this Krav Maga training, be my sister there, or wrap it up. Yeah, it's probably a good idea to put on silent. Thank you so much.
Sure. I'm surprised how much space you have on that phone.
Yeah, is that thing still recording?
It's recording, sir.
Nice.
We're doing good.
To wrap up, when the soldiers hear this Krav Maga training, they're not like, yay! I've been waiting for this my whole day. I finished work, and I can't wait to go and sweat out. When the soldiers hear this Krav Maga training, it's, okay, this is going to hurt.
Oh, yeah.
I haven't slept last night. We just finished 5 hours on the range, and I understand that this is important for my survival, but honestly, I'd rather go and talk to my wife, or I'd rather catch up on some sleep in the tent, or I'd rather just do nothing because my body is in so much pain. And I pull them up, and I put them in a circle, and I get people to hit them really hard. And then when they drop and they say, I can't keep on going, I say, you have 2 options. Are you hurt or are you injured? And they look at me and I go, are you hurt? Then get up and keep on fighting. If you're injured, the ambulance is over there. Your choice. So when you finish that, and you say, how would you like to do Krav Maga 2 times a week? And
No, thanks.
and you have to pay for it.
I'd rather do FMA.
Yeah.
I don't do any real shit there.
Tough Mudder never took off in Israel. Yeah, why? Because you have a population of veterans.
Yeah.
I'm not paying for that shit.
Yeah. Why
Pay me, I'm not going to do it. I'm done.
Got it. Yeah, that's true.
All right. Last question. This one's for you.
Sure.
So you are obviously a tenured Krav Maga instructor, practitioner. You second Dan. Been doing this for a long time. You're
Like
also
that for
now.
me second Dan.
Yeah. Put it in there. You're a student of
Yes, sir.
jiu-jitsu.
Yes, sir.
You're taking courses with Ron now. You're learning some stuff from Paulo. You dabble in a lot of different things. What do you look for as an experienced instructor?